Hey everybody, 3 in 1 day. What's going on? How you doing? Buckeye Piper here. Joined some Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding Special Reserve in my mortar from Rat Trace. Had this out earlier, 9mm filter. Smoking this right after a bowl of Penzance, and holy cow, is this good! Haven't pulled it out for months, but it's a Balkan with a little bit of black Cavendish in it, and man, tasty. Dare I say, better than the bowl of Penzance I just smoked. I do believe it. Plum Pudding Special Reserve. So I thought I'd do another real quick whiskey review. Then I'm going to get to some football watching and relaxing. Not that I'm not already relaxed. So picked this up today. I want to do a review on it. It's Highland Park 12 Viking Honor. So we're gonna review this. It's a single malt Scotch whiskey, 43% alcohol, so 86 proof. The tasting notes: natural color, heather and honey, sweetness, rich fruit cake, aromatic, smoky peat. It's from the islands, not the Ela region, but the islands. It's really high, from what I understand, up above. It's above the Highlands, and the islands above the Highlands. I guess they do pair the islands with the Highlands, so a lot of people see Highland and think a Highland Scotch. I mean, I guess I'm no sommelier, but I guess it kind of is, because the islands get paired with the Highlands. So, it's not a Highland technically, but I don't know. I don't. You're getting too deep for me at that point, right? When you start arguing over the regions of Scotland it's from. So, cool bottle, really cool. A lot of design on it. So let's crack this open, pour a dram, and give it a taste and see what we think. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So let's Glencairn glass, clean one. Pop this bad boy open. There's that sound. Loving it. All right. Nice amber gold color. I'm not sure. Not as dark as the Oban was, in my opinion. It does give off kind of a fruitcake kind of vibe. I don't smell the honey. Definitely smells like Scotch, the good Scotch. So, a little bit of smoky peat, not much. At least I'm not getting it. I'm not picking it up. If it's, it doesn't blow your nose off. Let's just say that. Let's give it a taste and see what it's about. Wow. A lot more smoky than what the smell let on. A lot more peaty than what the smell let on. Kind of a more full-bodied flavor. Let's relight this. That thing didn't want to go out, did it? Good tobacco. So this is different. Not as good as the Oban. Not even close. I don't get the honey in this. Let me cleanse my palate with some water. Now, granted, I've had other scotch today. I've had different tobaccos. You're going to taste different things. I get the salt in this one, though. I get that salt, that sea salt. I get a lot of peat in this. A lot of peat. Some orange. I can pick up the orange. It's got some orange flavor. But, you know, the opening of it, the taste of it, initial taste, it fades really quick. You get that little bit of orangey, kind of citrusy, and it fades really fast into like a really peaty, kind of oaky, smoky taste. So, you know, I don't know what I would compare this one to. Reminds me a little bit of Johnny Black, the way it gets kind of peaty really fast. I thought this would be more mellow and just have a peat oak longer finish, but the finish is fast. It does not. Some good orange, but it doesn't hang around enough for me. So it really goes into a decent taste up front, opens up decent, and then it goes right to that back end finish pretty quick. And I wouldn't say it's harsh, but I would say it's smoky and a little bit more peaty. Than what I typically enjoy. It's decent. Initial thoughts, I don't know that you need to rush out and buy this. It's decent. If you like smoky oaky, I love, that always kills me, smoky oaky. If you like that. If you're a Johnny Black guy, you like that kind of vibe, you'll love this. I'm more of a Johnny Gold, sweeter, not as smoky. So this is good. I'll have it on hand. Don't know that I'll drink it a lot. Don't know that I'll buy another bottle when it's gone. You know, if I gave it a 1 to 5 rating, it'd probably be about a 3, 2.5, 3. It's okay. It's not the space sides and that I really enjoy. But again, not bad. I'm not going to dump it out, certainly. And that's the cool thing about the whiskey and even tobacco is we're all going to taste something a little different. I may think this is a 3. You may think this is the best scotch ever made. And there's nothing wrong with that. You drink what you like. One thing I didn't know is if you're a fan of the famous grouse, this distillery in Highland Park, I think they make 80% of the famous grouse, or 80% of the blends for the famous grouse. So if you're a famous grouse person, then you probably know this blend really well. I've never tried famous grouse. But see, I get a sip like that, and that sip right there is pretty tasty. I wouldn't say this is overly complex. But, worth it. Pick yourself up a bottle. Pick yourself up a bottle, see what you think. If you've had it, drop a link below. Or a line below deck. Love to hear it. Highland Park 12, Viking's Honor. Again, it's all right. Single malt. Not going to go wrong. It's not going to break your bank, and tear you up. But it's not your top end either. So, good to sip on. Maybe drop a... You know what I haven't done in these reviews is dropped a couple little drops of distilled in to open it up and see if it changes the taste any. I usually don't do a lot of that. Some folks love it and do it. I'm not a big fan of it. I like to drink it as the blender intended. Unless it's a super, super rockin' high proof, then I'm going to tame it down a little bit again, because I don't think it's good for your stomach to drink 120 proof. I mean, maybe take one sip, but there's guys that are just, drink, 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 drink. That's not really what the blender intended you to do with that. They didn't intend you to mix it either, but it's almost like when you get something that's a higher proof, and I'm off topic a little bit. I was talking to a friend on house party the other night. It's almost like you buy something in concentrate, right? When you buy 120 proof, it's intended to mix it with a little water to stretch it a little bit, and you'll get more bang for your buck. It's not intended just to drink it down. Just like if you buy something that's in concentrate, it's meant to mix with a little bit of water and stretch it out. So just a thought I had on that. It's my friend's thought, but I agree wholeheartedly with him. So there's that review. I don't know if I'll do another. It's football Saturday, but here I sit in the recliner in the garage, rocking the flat cap with the hoodie, smoking the pipe, drinking the scotch, and having a hell of a day. So I hope y'all are well. Wishing y'all the blessings in the world. Pay it forward this holiday season. And hopefully you enjoy these reviews. I'm no expert. I'm just an average Joe. Just an average dude. I don't study this stuff. I don't read book after book of this stuff. I've not spent hours taste testing. I just pick up something that looks good, give it a whirl, and I throw it on here and talk about it and see if anybody else likes it. And it's I guess in a way, I would say I'm documenting my learning experience, would be the way I would put it. As I experience things and taste it, I'll be able to look back on these videos and say, maybe 2 years from now, Highland Park may be my favorite blend, and I'll be thinking, dude, what were you even thinking back then? This is an awesome blend. So it's kind of a way to document my learning as well, and pass along a little knowledge, for what it's worth. I wouldn't pay for my knowledge. I would tell you that right now. I don't think it's that good, but I think it's fun, and I enjoy having y'all along for the ride. And man, it's good to be back doing some videos and getting ready for the holiday season. We're getting ramped up. Going to do some traveling, but be good. Be good to each other. Pay it forward. Take care of people. If you know somebody in need, man, throw them a bone. Take care of them this holiday season. I can't stress that enough. I'm a big believer in stuff will come back to you. It's not karma. It's just goodwill, and it'll come back to you 10 times over. I've seen it before. Trust me. Pick up those people that need a helping hand, and one day you might be that person. And it's not only gratifying to pick up somebody that needs a helping hand, but it's knowing that you're paying it forward, that someday, maybe one day, I'm going to be that guy that may need a hand. And boy, it'd be great if somebody was there to help out. So that's why I do it. So not to get too sappy and emotional on you. Big game tonight, Buckeyes. Let's go. Let's beat those Badgers and get to the playoffs. So anyhow, everybody, take care. Catch me on House Party. Drop me a link. You got my emails in the bucket down there. You can always, if you always are interested or want to connect, that's always available. But good hearing from y'all. Good seeing y'all, and wishing y'all the blessings. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.